Hello everyone, this video is for my friends, the ones that actually don't understand or speak Spanish. Some of you have reached out to me asking about the purpose of my page. You want me to translate my videos, and fair enough, you guys deserve to know what's been happening to me. So over 10 years ago, when I moved to Florida, I was going through this emotional crisis. I was very depressed and I was just making decisions very rational, not thinking about future consequences. And in 2011, I actually went through my first cosmetic surgery. And then a few months after, I was introduced to this second one. So this second cosmetic procedure, it was trending in South America. Actually, few doctors, plastic surgeons over there were promoting it. This procedure didn't require an operating room. It didn't require a plastic surgeon. And basically it consisted on injecting this solution, and in my case was expansive cells. And this solution was going to give more volume to any part of your body. After I did some research, I couldn't find anything alarming about this product. One thing that I was told is that I needed refill every 2 to 3 years because my body was gonna release it. So I was like, okay. So if I don't like it in 2 years, I'm okay with it. I'll just go back to being normal, if we can say it like that. So however, even though I did a lot of research about the actual product and I couldn't find anything, I didn't do any research about the person that was going to perform the procedure. So I did the first round. I wasn't totally pleased. So I got a second round and no improvements. But then after a few months, I started developing these symptoms. Visually, you could see discoloration on the area, the skin, high temperatures in that area, and also the sensitivity. If I hit myself in that area, it's just unbearable. And then shortly after, I started developing other symptoms very related to the breast implant illness as well as hypothyroidism. And I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism when I was 16 years old. So they were controlled, they were within the levels. However, I kept presenting all these symptoms and my medication got, modified every now and then. And actually, I now take 2 medications for my thyroid condition. So I went through a lot of doctors looking for answers. I never mentioned that I have biopolymers because it wasn't a surgery, so I never felt the need to share that information. So a few years ago, I found out about biopolymers, and when I read about the symptoms, I could relate. I'm like, wait a minute, this is exactly what I have. And when I saw pictures, I'm like, red flag. So this is an illegal practice. Biopolymers is an illegal practice, the injection of them. And when I found out about that, obviously I got very frustrated because there was nothing I could do about it. And last year in November, I was diagnosed with iatrogenic allogenosis. And I hope I'm saying it right. This is how Google told me to say it. So this is an illness or disease. I don't know exactly what it is, but basically it consists of having a foreign material in your body that it was introduced, or in my case, was injected by someone else. And your body is constantly fighting to get rid of it, which compromises your immune system. So, unfortunately, it doesn't have a cure. It can only be removed through surgery, and it will not get completely removed. You will always have a percentage in your body. And it actually, only through surgery, you can improve your quality of life. There are people that will go through many years without presenting any symptoms. However, I actually started presenting those quite quickly. But anyways, this is the purpose of my page. I just basically want people to know my story. I want to stop this practice. And if you have any friends or family that are going through similar situation, just share my story. Maybe they can relate. Maybe they didn't know that they got injected with biopolymers like me. And with my story, they can actually find out, and understand better their symptoms. I'm not only going to be talking about this, I'm going to be talking about other things that are trending, other cosmetic surgeries. The only thing is that I'm encouraging for people to actually do research, you know, to make sure that you are getting the right person to perform these procedures, that are qualified, that you're checking their credentials, that you're checking their reviews. And sometimes we try to go to the cheapest route, and unfortunately, it's not the best route sometimes. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please share, follow me, like it, and I will appreciate your support. Thank you.